For myself, I do something I do as part of like the meditation process is I write it out by hand, and I've done reading too about again, we're in such a technologically, so much of it at our fingertips, literally and figuratively, but writing out passage by hand like creates more like neural connections.
Yeah.
There's been studies about like classroom lectures when there's students that are taking notes.
Yeah.
Typing, their notes are more accurate because they're able to type faster.
Yeah.
But even like writing out by hand, it causes the brain to work in a different way, a kinetic way that gets it deeper into their text. So into their brain rather. So I try to write it out as part of the meditation process.
Yeah.
And then even that like the ancient scribes, they check the Bible, they'd write it.
Yeah.
They check the Bible, they'd write it. And I find that even helps internalize it.
I started at the first of the year, I decided to go back through all of the verses I'd memorized and write them out.
Yeah.
So each day I go to a passage that I know by memory and I write it out. And that's exactly what I'm seeking to do. Just have that kind of connection with it there. Even when I am in sermon prep, I will handwrite my first outline rather than type my first outline. Most of the time, once in a while I'll type it, but most of the time I will just sit with my pencil and my, whatever I'm using, and I'll just, scribble out my kind of general introduction, some points, get some thoughts, maybe an illustration or a story or something will come to mind. I'll just jot it on the side. So this is going to go in when I actually start to, put together in a Word document. This is kind of what I'm going to start with.